last video that I made, let's be honest, that wasn't the best. It done stinky, and it wasn't that like it was rushed, cause I took time editing the NBA part of it, like that one NBA game, and I had fun doing it. It's just that I honestly just didn't want to go through like multiple hours of stream footage. It's not that it was bad, it's just that like I normally start working on my videos on Wednesday and then try to get them out for Friday. So from Wednesday, imagine if I just spent like the whole day just trying to go through like hours and hours of footage. I just wasn't arsed for that, to be honest. Video ideas have not really been coming to me. I have no video ideas. My head is like pure blank. I don't want to make the Outlast mistake, where I just do a video idea that I don't care about because I have no other ideas. People in my circle have suggested me video ideas, but I just wasn't feeling them. I just wasn't up for it. I don't think there's been one video on my channel where I've just... Actually, there's been one. That was the Christmas 2019 video. I hyped up a present in the video. I really hyped up a present. I gassed it up. I was like, yo, I wonder what the last present's gonna be. It's my last present. And I didn't even show it. I didn't add in the clip of me showing it. I watched the video back before I uploaded it, and I didn't even notice. So I had to put in the description of the video what the present was. So that's probably the one video on my channel that I've like sped edited, but all the rest I've taken my time with. You know what? I'll just like have a cleanse, just have a deep cleanse, get everything off the chest. So I'm gonna put up on my Instagram right now. I'll give it like an hour. Obviously for you watching the video, it won't be an hour, but you guys have 1 hour to ask me questions. I will answer them as honestly as possible, because I've done something similar with the Instagram assumptions, and like people that I didn't even expect to like the video, so that was really cool. So I just thought, yo, fuck it, I'll give it another go and just speak from the heart, speak honestly. I'm gonna do a little hand transition like so. Oh, it's a bit foggy. It's time to delete the Instagram post. First question: what motivates you to push through and graft? You see, in terms of YouTube and like content creation, it just feels weird if I don't make a YouTube video. I'm trying to post like every Friday. Well, sometimes it might be a Saturday, but it just feels weird if I don't post, you know? Streaming is cool as well. If I'm realizing that, yo, I'm actually not doing anything, I have free time, then like to me it makes sense to stream. Well, I don't really like have like a thing that like proper pushes me. Of a little funny thing though, like on the side, me and my friend Sean, I don't know when this happened, but just, he's never been to Nando's before, right? This is really random, but there's a point to this. So I said that like when I hit 1 million subscribers, I'll take him to Nando's. So if I never hit 1 million subscribers, then I can never take him to Nando's. I think a new one that we came up with was like 500k, we take him to Eddie Rockets, because he's never been to Eddie Rockets. So when I hit 500k, and when I hit 1 million, I want to record me taking him to Nando's or Eddie Rockets for the first time. I think that'd be really cool. But that's just like a little thing in the future, far off. I don't wake up every day and think, oh my god, I have to make a video right now so I can take Sean to Nando's. Like, it's just a little funny thing. How many pussy have you smashed? None. I haven't. But Adam Redmond joined one of my streams, a good friend of mine, you know, saved my life from drowning, you know, the videos there. He joined my stream and then he started talking about Galway again. I told him some information in the DMs and he was kind of like, you know, hinting at it. I mean, I'm not angry about it. It's not like a snaky thing or nothing. It's just that like it was funny. It's just that like it was unexpected. Now people think that like, yo, man lost his V card. I haven't lost my V card yet. I'm gonna keep it 100. I have not lost my V card yet. I was in a couple situations in Galway where it could have happened, but just I didn't lose it. I have not had sex as of recording this video. That is the truth. There's no need to lie about that. I mean, like, I feel like if I did, I'd probably be the first guy to be like, yeah, I did it. I finally did it. But just like, nah, I haven't. When we impostering, he's asking about Among Us. The thing is, like, I'd like to play Among Us with you, but it'd be great if you could just download Discord on your phone. Because, like, they all play on their phone, right? So if they could download Discord and still have Among Us in the background, then, like, I could hop onto my PC. Then I could record Among Us with OBS. And I could use Discord to talk to them while they're on their phones and I'm on my PC. And I could record it all with OBS. And then, like, that could be a video, you know? Because they just play in the PlayStation party. So, like, it's a bit difficult. Where do I see myself in 5 years? That's a good question, damn. Hopefully doing this full time. I'm tired of saying it. The funniest thing is, I literally have on my wall right here, the 27th of the 1st, 20. I will become a full-time YouTuber in a year or less. It's about to hit a year since I wrote this, because this was the 27th of January 2020. it's nearly the 27th of January 2021 because it's the 13th now, I think. So I don't think I hit that yet, but just one of the things I think that is key about YouTube is persistence. I see myself in 5 years hopefully continuing Twitch or whatever, just doing what I think is fun. I'd like to still think I'm still making videos in 5 years, and I'd like to think that it's on a bigger scale to the point where I can support my family, support my friends, you know, get better equipment, because it would be great to get an Elgato. That's why this donate thing is there. It feels weird asking people to donate, but just like, you know, it would make it easier to record on PlayStation and stuff, Facecam and shit. So like, just meeting up with other content creators all around, people that I fuck with, hopefully. Imagine a collaboration with Emma Chamberlain. That would fucking, cause she inspired my editing, man. Like when, like, she was like the foundation for my editing. So like, that would be like a full circle moment right there. But what album are you most hyped for that's coming out this year? To be honest, bro, I don't know any albums that are coming out this year. It seemed like 2020 was the year of deluxes. There were so many fucking deluxe albums in 2020. It was ridiculous. And also, I don't have COVID. I keep fucking blowing my nose, and my mom just says, Lemsip, you need to get your Lemsip. You know what? Drake's album is coming out this year, Certified Lover Boy. I'm excited for that. I don't know what other albums are coming out this year. So personality or looks, oh my god. The thing is that like when I first look at a girl, I'm looking at her looks, you know what I mean? Like when I first see a girl, I'm her thinking like, damn, she's pang. You feel me? Like I don't look at a girl and think like, what's her personality like? I'm her thinking like, yo, she's pang, she looking cute as hell. I feel like it's 50-50, man, because like you need the looks obviously to bring you in, and then you need the personality to stay there. Because if a girl is just all looks, then you're either just gonna be with her just to, you know, do the naughty, which obviously is a dickhead thing to do, or yeah, it's not going to be a long-term thing, you know. So like it's just going to be like a friends with benefits thing if you don't like her for her personality as well. So I feel like it should be 50-50. This is mad because like there's been one girl in my school anyway who proved to me that like personality can beat looks. Like personality can make a person even more attractive. I think that girl knows who she is, but just like because there's been that one girl that's proved to me that, oh my god, she's like the boys. She has a great personality. But I'm gonna have a breakdown if I keep answering this. So ops on Irish YouTube. There's actually a lot of Irish YouTubers. Like when I first started doing this in 2018, I didn't really think about the Irish YouTube community. I was just making videos because I wanted to. Then as I continued to make videos, I got to know more people in the Irish YouTube community. Getting to meet up with people like Cian Gannon, like Cal Arnold, like Darata is on the rise. He has like 200k on TikTok. 316. He works so hard. His thumbnails are insane. He knows what he's doing with YouTube. He's trying to be here for longevity. He's trying to be here for a long time. So there's all different types of people in the Irish community. There's like Nevi. Nevi's like doing her own thing with her Nevi clothing. There's a bunch of Irish YouTubers. Fucking SMG123, Greta, fucking Shayo. There's a lot of people. Even you, Quinners, who asked me this question. There's a lot of Irish YouTubers. Also Sophia McWillie. Shout out her. Obviously Jacksepticeye is like, you know, king. Like he's literally the most subscribed channel in Ireland, but every Irish person that wants to make YouTube videos is welcome. What are your plans now that you are finished school? Well, I'm not finished school. I'm currently in a PLC post-leaving cert because I didn't get enough points in my leaving cert because I failed maths, and I'm enjoying the post-leaving cert course so far. It's software development and games design, so I'm learning to code with Eclipse IDE, and then I'm learning JavaScript, and I find it really interesting. I actually like it a lot. My older brother was telling me to get into coding like 2-3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago actually. So like I started using Codecademy, like the website. I enjoyed it, and now like I'm in a college course that has coding in it and HTML, so I'm enjoying coding a lot. It's actually a lot of fun. So are you planning to go big with YouTube or just for fun? I mean, both, you know. I feel like you can't go big if you don't have fun, because YouTube takes a while, right? I feel like YouTube is a time bomb for every creator. Like some creators blow up really fast, like Emma Chamberlain or Janelle Alina. If you don't know who she is, she literally went from 0 subscribers to 1.3 million subscribers in 3 weeks with just 2 videos. I feel like every creator has their own bomb that's gonna like explode, you know, they're gonna blow up. It's just a matter of when. And that's the thing, like we don't know. I feel like it's possible for every single creator. You just have to be persistent. And that's why I'm still making videos, because I believe that one day it will be my time, you know? And like they'll get like little explosions here and there. Like for example, when I made a video about the WoW, you know, who created the WoW, that's on 99,600 views or something. Obviously 100,000 views isn't little. I was just saying like in comparison to like super viral videos. Hopefully you get my point. That video blew up for me. And then my other video, Longitude, that's only 22,000 or something. So I feel like if I continue to keep having fun and also being honest, that's why I'm making this video, to be honest, because I'm having a stinker on YouTube, you know, like I'm enjoying Twitch, and like video ideas for YouTube aren't coming to me naturally right now, so I'm kind of doing this as a way to like cleanse, you feel me? But if any creator wants to go big with YouTube, they have to have fun, so that's the answer. Sub to Noah makes videos. It's not a question as in a yes or no format. Well, never mind. So sub to Noah. Best song live you've seen? The thing that instantly came to my head, I started thinking about Gunna. Gunna at Longitude was really good. Space Cadet, I don't even like that song like that, but just live, it was really cool. Gunna at Longitude was just a whole vibe. The mosh pits at Gunna were elite, and there was one elite girl, and she was so pang, and she was like the most like mosh pit girl I've ever seen. And then it was so cringe, like when Gunna ended, I think Gunna was about to end or it ended, and like this girl was just like so pang. I walked up to her, I swear to God on my life, I walked up to her. I was so cringe. I was like, can I kiss you? I said that. That's so fucking cringe, but I said that. She said no, because that's fucking weird. But I just felt some type of way about that girl getting lit at Gunna. I don't know, mosh pit girls hit different. Am I a virgin? Yes. If you couldn't tell by the story I just told. The same day I found out I failed my maths exam was the same day that I went basically the furthest I've ever went with should I be sharing this on the internet? I mean, like, I want to be an open book, but sometimes I feel like there's some stuff you can't say. If David Dobrik got asked all these mad questions, I'd want David Dobrik to answer. Like, do you think Longitude will go ahead? I hope it does, but people are saying, like, you're going to be in your own pod, and, like, it just won't be the same, apparently, which just sucks. I'd still want Longitude to be the exact same. I'd hope that everybody gets their vaccine, and then Longitude is literally just like the way it was in 2019. If I have to be in my own pod, then it's just not Longitude then. It may be called Longitude 2021, but it's not Longitude. It's separatitude. It's 2 meters apartitude. I don't want to do that. What do I regret most about YouTube? Probably like that one video I made, then I deleted it. When I made that one video, I was really in a very honest place in my life where I could just tell anybody anything. You could probably ask me what my PPS number was if you saw me on the street, and I'd probably tell you. I was in such an honest state in life because I just had a real honest conversation with my mother. I shared so much information with her. She told me so much information back. That was probably one of the most honest moments I've had in my entire life. And it was with my own mother. And I just felt like I could tell everybody everything. And then I shared my darkest secret on YouTube. I deleted it because it was a mad title, mad video. So that video will never come back to the channel because that is too crazy. What's the dream? Oh my god, my camera is fucking getting hot. The dream is to do YouTube full time and make content full time and just be able to just do all TikTok, whatever the fuck I want to do, and just, you know, just be able to do it for a living because I have so much fun doing it. And I've already got to 3,000 subscribers, which didn't even feel possible when I first started this shit fucking nearly 3 years ago on my iPhone camera. That to me is the dream, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And how's the PS5 doing? I just got some compressed air for it yesterday to clean the PlayStation, to clean the fan of it. It's doing really well. It's really fast. It's so much more quieter than the PS4 as well. It's actually really good. Very grateful I have one. Did it hurt when I fell from heaven? I didn't fall from heaven, so that's false information. Tell us something you've never told anyone before. What haven't I told you? I'm genuinely trying to think of something that I've never told anyone before. I'm an open book, man. At least that's what I strive to be. I have something in my head. I guess I haven't told anybody this. Bear with me. You ask me the question, I will answer. It is weird. How can I say this without coming across as a very strange guy? Okay, I'm just gonna say it and then you can have your honest reaction to it. I had a dream that I was... See, you know when you just say something and you know you just shouldn't say it on the internet. You just get one of those feelings where you're like, I probably shouldn't be saying what I'm thinking of saying right now. I had a dream a couple days ago that I was... It won't leave my mouth, man. It's not that deep as well. It won't leave my mouth. It really won't. But it's just so weird. I had a dream that I was... man, it's not that deep. That's tough. I can't say it because I'm embarrassed. That's tough. Okay, I'm gonna say this, right? Okay, I'm gonna like close my... I had a dream that I was kissing the girl I was supposed to go to the Debs with, but I didn't go to the Debs with because COVID. Boy, if you don't... That's such a weird dream. It was like, we were in like a fucking, like a house party or something. It was at like the kitchen or something. I was sitting down on the chair. She was on my lap. This is so weird. I don't know what... That's one thing that I've never told anyone before. A weird dream. I'm sweating after. There's just some things you shouldn't tell the internet, and that's one of them, because that's so fucking weird. But that was the dream I had a couple days ago, and I thought it was real. I dead ass thought it was real. I was like, wow, I actually done that. And then I woke up and I was like, rah, I didn't do that. Why do I share these type of things on the internet? Why do I do this? Who's your favorite rapper and why? Drake. I accidentally zoomed in my camera lens too much and I didn't notice, so now you have to deal with it for the rest of the video. Unlucky. I fuck with Drake because Drake don't miss. It's a real cliche answer, but Drake has like so many bangers. God's Plan, Money in the Grave, No Complaints, War. Like there's a lot that just slap. And even the shit that's like leaked online, like Not Around. Like if you look up Drake Not Around and you listen to that, that is a fat banger. What do you do to avoid being bored in lockdown? I feel like it's pretty easy. I can go on the PlayStation 5. I can stream on Twitch. I'm just good in general at entertaining myself. Mad sentence. I like taking naps. Future plans. Just keep making videos, literally. Keep making music. Only if I feel like it. Just keep doing stuff that make me happy. Who are your 3 favorite 90s rappers? I'm not really into 90s rappers. Obviously they're good, but just like, I'd just rather listen to new shit. Like I'd rather listen to Kid Leroy. Are they actually having an argument when I'm trying to record my video? There was one song actually that was shown to me that I can't remember. Yeah, what you know about going out? Head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Fat banger. I'm just gonna have a typical answer. Tupac, Biggie, Eminem. Sure. Yeah, so I think these are the last questions anyway. Nice. Who's your favorite rap artist? Nani? Drake. I like Drake, but also like the Kid Leroy. I've been listening to a lot of BKTHERULA. Keep it 100 like Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, I'm BKTHERULA, but I ain't no CRIP. James Jaay is pretty cool. He's like up and coming. Someone on my Twitch stream pretended to be James Jaay just to get me to play the music. He pretended to be him, and so like I listened to it and I thought it was fire. I'm off a big pill, that's a 30. She see my money, then she started flirting. I think it's funny, say he wanna hurt me. He keep on talking, leave him on the gurney. And I hit up the real James. He said that he'd be down to come on like Twitch and on the live stream, so like I could do like an interview with him. So final question. My first shift story, I think I told this already, didn't I? I talked about it for a bit in this video, but I didn't tell the full story. My first kiss. It happened right down the road. Like literally like a couple doors down. Somebody threw a party. A bunch of people from like the other estate, they pulled up to my house just to have somewhere to chill at. Because Exose's house is super close to my house. We all leave together. It feels like fucking Hey Arnold or something. A whole group of people just fucking going somewhere. I'm like 13 at the time, I think. I was just at the party, just getting lit. One of the elders that knew me from school, which was a girl, her friends that she knew were at the party. And then she comes up to me, the older from my school, and she's like, I know this girl. She wants to like shift you. And I'm like, what, me? Like this is like, I had a high top fade, trying way too hard. I was like surprised as hell. I was like, yo, some girl's interested in like trying to kiss me? For real? And so like I look at her and like there's twins, right? So I'm like, oh, whoa, one of them's interested in me? So like I remember I told her like, yo, I'm gonna make my decision. So like I go over to Timmy. We're in the backyard. Like one girl just said that this other girl wants to meet me. Should I meet her? Timmy's just like, yeah. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. This is gonna be embarrassing, but I remember, I think it was iCarly, right? Sam and Freddie kissed for like the first time or something. And I remember I was sitting down in my old house and I had my fucking hand here and I was just practicing kissing on my hand. It's so cringe, but it's the truth. It wasn't a regular thing, that was just a one-time thing, but the fact that I even done it was weird as hell. It gets even weirder. I looked up on YouTube like a video, how to French kiss or some shit. I think I watched it on my parents' bed, because I used to always go into my parents' room because they have the more comfortable bed and a bigger bed. From that video, like I already had an idea that obviously I shouldn't be a washing machine, right? So like I shouldn't fucking have my tongue doing fucking circles, you know? It was so weird because it was outside our backyard, right? This is the backyard, right? There's 2 doors to open the backyard, right? This is the door, and then on the right side there's like a little gap because there's a fence. So from the gap between the fence and the right door was where I had my first kiss with this girl. Keep this in mind, there's people outside in the backyard, so they're just watching. And I think John, which is like Timmy's brother, was like, go on Tommy, go on Tommy. I met her once and I was like, oh shit. So that's what it feels like to have your first ever shift. I think she asked me, do you want to do it again? And I was like, yeah. And so we just met again. She was like, was that your first time? I was like, yeah. She was like, really? I was like, yeah, for real. And she was like, the way you were kissing, I wouldn't have thought that was your first time. She didn't know about the YouTube tutorials though. There was food at the place, right? I think there was like a spice bag there, like a spice bag put out there or something. And I think the girl I met might have like, I think she ate some of the spice bag. So like, I could like taste the spice bag when I was like meeting her. It's so weird, but I think I told her that and she was like, yo, what the fuck? I come back from the party, my throat was hurting me for a good bit. Yo, let me know, this is a weird question to ask the people who watch your videos, but when you had your first shift, did your throat hurt like for a couple of days after, or was it just me?